we have a story for you? Do we have a story for you?
Nehme es den Gulden aber, so soll es das gleiche Schicksal wie das
We went back to a Brothers Grimm fairy tale story, but actively one that wasn't included in the original collections and one that itself had two versions. So we were dealing with a very old story. So in taking that story, we've then built a sort of, at first a sort of more analog, sort of augmented, recorded version, and then finding a visual sort of green screen digital version, and then finding an operatic version. So we're constantly cycling through these different ways of telling a story.
It's not only material that you can use, everyone can use a smartphone, everyone can use a video camera, but to find a storyline or a narration that uses the digital advices or digitalization in itself. This was the challenge of this work and this week.
We have texts by AI generated, which are pretty fun, I think, and some like evoking narratives, but never really manifesting them. And then we have a part where we play a lot with voice. So we have a feedback loop between two loudspeakers. Yeah, so I'm still curious how we managed to bring all this together, but I think it can be fun. Let's see.
It was a completely white paper, and they had to do something with each other. And I think to let them speak at the beginning about different subjects, about the world and the globalization and about digital age, made them understand that we can only deal every issues right now in a global way.
Before that, I'm distinguished.
If we don't actively or strictly have to use fully digital means, or we play around, or we have multiple options, how do we still make the storytelling and make the piece about the whole culture of digitalization or this post-digital environment? So it's that sort of, it's been really exciting to sort of play with that.
This is like what we still need to find out, I guess. Sometimes digital media or video or whatever is put in as on a stage, and then you don't really know why it's there. And I think we still have to figure out how really to expand the room. That's my focus.
I think for me, digital age means the possibility of creating art together, even though we are not at the same place. This is for me a very big issue in terms of digital age.
Am allerliebsten habe ich die Banane von Chiquita-Banane, weil sie erinnert mich immer extrem als Abueli Chiquita.
This is what I have learned in this week, that with very not so much time you can create something great also with digital media.